Hey, it's Caroline here, and today I'm in Mexico City. Mexico City is the largest city in North America. Over 22 million people live here, and they actually have an excellent transit system. So today I'm going to show you how to get around Mexico City using transit.
Probably the fastest way to get around the city is the metro. Most of the stations are underground and the entrances are well marked. There are two ways to pay for the train. You can use cash, but the easiest way is to use a rechargeable card. The cards are sold at the underground stations, but once you have one, you can use it for all the transit in Mexico City. This includes trains, streetcars, buses, the cable car, and even the bike share. It's good if you can speak Spanish in Mexico City, but the clerk sold me my card in English, so that was helpful. The Metro card costs 15 pesos, and each fare is between 5 to 10 pesos, so even 100 pesos will get you pretty far on transit. Once you have a card, you can recharge it with pesos or with a credit card at all the major stops. The trains are older and can get pretty crowded in rush hour, but the streets are so congested in Mexico City that you can really save time by taking the train. If you're a solo female traveler, you'll also appreciate that there are women-only cars on the train. There's a noticeable police presence at the stations, even at many of the above-ground stops, and they are actually quite helpful and friendly, so no need to feel intimidated. Some of the connecting stations are a bit of a walk, but you stay underground and it's easy enough to find your way, even if you don't speak Spanish. The stations are bustling with people and vendors. They even have internet cafes. Another way to get around is with the bike share. I love biking, but because I don't know the city very well, I was nervous to try it out. But I wish other North American cities offered a bike share with their transit card. Hopefully things are headed this way. Very progressive, Mexico. Yay! By far my favorite way to get around the city was the double-decker bus known as the Metro bus. The Metro bus has a dedicated lane and advanced green lights, so even when traffic is heavy, the Metro bus is reliable and fast. It's newer and cleaner than the trains, and if you want to see more of the city, the top deck has a great view. One thing to remember though is that you need to sit on the top deck, so if there's no seats, you need to go back down to the bottom level. In general, I was really impressed with the transit system. 17 million people create a lot of congestion and a lot of pollution. So if you're visiting Mexico City, don't be shy to use the transit system. One less car on the road and a great way to see the city and live like a local.
All right, thanks for joining me on my little adventure around Mexico City. I hope you learned something. If you have any more questions, please put them in the comment section and I'll do my best to answer them. And I'm just starting my channel. I'm a documentary filmmaker and I travel around quite a bit. So if you want to follow along, I would love it if you subscribe, and see you next time.